Salve, salve, amantes da simulação, Marcos Drummond com vocês aqui mais uma vez e estreando um jogo novo. Temos Escola de Direção, Tram Simulator, Tram, né? Para quem não sabe, mas tá vendo aí, é o famoso bondinho, né? Salve, salve! Mas tem lugares que... Marcos Drummond com vocês aqui. Meu Deus do céu, o que é isso aí, ó? Cara me copiando. Mas falando sério, a gente tem 8 modelos, né? De bonde eu não vou ficar hoje lendo. Eu vou fazer uma live aí de meia horinha. E amanhã de manhã até a hora do American Truck a gente joga. A gente tem bastante coisa para mostrar. Tem esse jogo, tem outro jogo que a gente já está com acesso a conteúdo. Tá cheio de...
Oh, hi. I'm Tony, your driving instructor. I see you've already taken your seat in our high-tech driving simulator. Since it takes a while to load, I'd like to say that the whole virtual experience can be overwhelming. But don't get nervous. It's just a simulation. All the controls and rules you'll learn are 100% like in the trams, or streetcars as we US guys would call them, that you'll be driving for Angel Shore's public transport. Oh, this machine takes forever. Here we are. It's a project my daughter Sam is working on with some friends of hers. Maybe one day they'll make a full game out of it. Isn't it amazing? So, let's begin our first lesson. A tram is more than just a bus on rails. You need to learn some other behaviors and features that a tram has. First, let's get this massive vehicle moving. You'll notice that the tram accelerates differently than cars or buses. As you're pushing or pulling the lever, the rate of acceleration and deceleration is much slower. Additionally, the whole movement depends on the vehicle's weight and the friction between our wheels and the tracks. But don't worry, we'll get into that later. And always remember, trams are forbidden to go in reverse. Maybe that sounds strange to a newbie like you, but you'll get used to it. If you want to change your view, you can switch between first and third person. Here on this road, we have a speed limit of 50 miles per hour. Try to always stay under the speed limit, or you'll end up with some fines to pay. In the city center, we have a speed limit of 30 miles per hour, so keep an eye on it.
Falou ali, né, que o bonde não anda para trás. Na verdade, o bonde anda para trás, sim, né? Você tem que fazer uma operação no bonde, né, para que ele possa fazer o reverse. Bondes mais antigos na Europa, você tinha que ir lá para o último compartimento lá, e então você fazia essa manobra, né? Geralmente se usa para... Agora a alavanca fica. Eu acho que a reclamação de um jogador que a gente tem aqui vai diminuir agora. Porque aí você mantém a força. E aí o bonde vai subindo. Olha, vou falar pra vocês, viu? O jogo tá... Já jogamos o jogo de bonde aqui.
Pay attention to turns. During turns, you must moderate your speed, or it won't be just your passengers who complain. Our new warning system will inform you in advance if the speed you're approaching a turn at is too high. Watch out for the red signal flashing and the somewhat annoying sound. If you don't like it, I have a simple solution. Drive slower. Try out these new systems for a while, and then we can move on to the next challenge.
consegue, tá vendo? Você fixa ali, aquele vermelhinho ali é o sutil da redução. Então você pode ter uma redução, uma parada mais bem feita, né, vamos dizer assim. Você pode simplesmente parar de acelerar, você não acelera e nem freia. E tá vendo ali no painel, ó, tem a palavra sand, é areia. No modo real aqui do bonde, a gente joga areia. Muito legal, cara. Eu acho que só falta dar a partida no bonde.
When you drive in the city, you need to use the switches to decide which turn to take. You also need to use them in advance of the turn. They are now activated for driver control. You should also use the indicators before you actually turn to help the traffic know where you're gonna go. Take a minute to try out these functions.
Configurar aqui. Esse jogo a gente pode jogar ele no teclado. Então WS, andar à esquerda é A, andar à direita, indicador tá vendo? Jogar areia, alternar motor, limitador de velocidade, que ele trava sozinho, espaço, freio de mão, né? Então ele vai freio de emergência, se trocar deve ser o virar, sino, né? A buzina, rampa normal, G. Normal que eu tô falando é com buzz, né? Pisca-alerta 7, seta, QI. Beleza. Para-brisa depois aí, o Whippers.
Great! So, now it's time to get serious. We're gonna test your knowledge on driving a route for the first time. Follow the line and arrive at the tram stop in time. Remember to consider the speed limits. If you drive too far off the line, or take too long, I will respawn you on the track.
Ser testados. que você está fazendo isso, mano? Você já sabe usar? Você não precisa. Eu não tô vendo, é o tempo para...
Well done. Now, let's proceed with the next lesson.
Valeu.
In this lesson, we'll practice how to properly operate streetcar stops. In Angel Shores, we now have a very dense network of stops that you'll need to cover with tram lines. Depending on the time of day and the habits of the citizens, there will be more or fewer passengers waiting for you at the stops. Your job is to pick them up one at a time and drive them safely and reliably to their stops. We'll be testing that now in the simulator here. For this, I'm going to have pedestrians appear. You've been assigned to a line with your streetcar. Follow it and stop at the marked stops. Activate the turn signal to indicate that you want to stop at the stop. Then, brake slowly.
Igual o ônibus, né? Dá certo para mostrar que vai parar.
When you've come to a complete stop, you can open the doors and let the passengers board. Never forget to close the doors before you start driving again.
Deixe os passageiros entrarem, saindo ali nas portas.
Very well done. It's a good habit to also ring the bell before starting, so the nearby pedestrians and traffic are aware of you starting again. And don't forget about the indicators. The better your SIR stops and the better your driving skills are, the better your rating will be. And that will then bring a lot of money into the company's budget. So make sure you follow the traffic rules and drive in the best possible way.
Certo nessas curvas aqui também. Às vezes ele aceita.
Emergency headquarters.
Não aceitou, né?
All directions is the best.
I just love that bell sound.
Fifth Avenue.
perder essa, gente.
It's sometimes fun to block the bus door and make the bus driver get up.
Bus driver.
Hey!
Oh, emotional.
Acostumar com a frenagem aqui. Too late.
Last but not least, we need to think about people who use wheelchairs and want to board our trams. That's why we have ramps that can be activated when a passenger requires them. So please be mindful at upcoming tram stops to ensure that everyone can easily board and unboard the tram.
Ah. Você para ou você fica, minha filha? Difícil. Não vai vir, não?
I can't find my ticket anywhere.
Ah, tá aí. Quase que eu errei. Mas dona Mia.
Hurry up!
I was not made.
You've now finished the second lesson and learned how to serve tram stops. Next, we'll take a closer look at some more advanced tram features and how to handle emergency situations.
Beleza, por hoje é só. Amanhã a gente...
So, let's dive into a crucial aspect of operating a tram: safety. It may seem obvious, but keep in mind that you're at the helm of a massive 70,000-pound steel beast that's powered by sheer force.
Falou!
Taming.
E fui.